So in this video we're going to look at how to form the present tense of regular Spanish verbs. And there are three types of verb in Spanish. There are AR verbs, which are the most common, ER and IR verbs. So to form the present tense of regular verbs in Spanish, you take the infinitive. So in this case I've used as an AR verb escuchar, as an ER verb aprender, and as an IR verb decidir. You remove the AR, ER or the IR ending and you replace it with the following endings. So as an example, escuchar, to listen. If you want to say you listen, remove the AR, replace it with AS, and we have escuchas, you listen. Aprender, to learn. If you want to say they learn, take off the ER and the they ending is EN, aprenden. And decidir, if you want to say he decides, take off the IR from decidir, and for he, you replace it with an E, decide. And that's the way it works. So all you need to do is learn these endings off by heart. So again we have AR verbs, and just to make it really clear, escuchar, take off the AR, we have escucho for I listen, escuchas, escucha, escuchamos, escucháis, escuchan. Okay, and you do that for any AR verb that you know is regular. For the ER verbs, same thing. Aprender is the verb to learn, aprendo, aprendes, aprende, aprendemos, aprendéis, aprenden. And for the IR verbs, decidir as your example, to decide, decido, decidéis, decide, decidimos, decidís, and deciden. Okay, so when you're learning this, look for patterns. There are lots of patterns that you can see where verb endings are very similar with just a slight change. And once you've learnt the endings, you can use it for any regular verb in Spanish. So, quick pit stop test. Pause the video and have a go. And then restart it for the answers. So for number one, I've given you the yo, so I, we have an AR verb, take off the AR and you replace it with an O. Hablo inglés con mis amigos, I speak English with my friends. For number two, it's mi familia y yo, my family and I, so that is we, isn't it? So you want the we ending for vivir, an IR verb, the we ending vivimos, so vivimos. My family and I live in the south of England. Number three, mi hermano, my brother, so that's he. Comprender is an ER verb, so no comprende. My brother doesn't understand when I speak Spanish. Number four, mis padres, so my parents, so that's they. Trabajar is an AR verb, so it changes to trabajan. Mis padres trabajan. My parents work in London. Number five, you've got the pronoun te, so that's you. Take off the AR from llevar. Llevas. Te llevas bien. Do you get on with your parents? And number six, vosotros is you plural. Deber is an ER verb. Take off the ER. Debéis. Do you owe lots of money? Debéis mucho dinero. And that's it. Regular verbs are really easy. You've just got to work out whether they're regular or not. And the way to do that, there's no real hard and fast rule. But once you've learnt lots of irregular verbs, you know it's not irregular. Use the regular rules and just learn the endings. Okay, so if you enjoyed that, please like the video and subscribe. Adios, gracias.